Good morning, everyone. My name is Pratishtha Man, and my student ID is 1610563. Today, we will explore the leadership style of one of the most influential business figures of the time, Warren Buffett, in this presentation. From his values to his decision making, Buffett exemplifies a unique blend of traits that have contributed to his long standing success. And in this presentation, four aspects will be covered, representing the views of four other students, analyzing his leadership approach. So let's begin with the traits and behaviors that define Buffet's leadership. So, his positive traits was humility and simplicity. Despite being a billionaire, he lives modestly, and a core value he looks for in people that he hires, and he avoids the short-term hype and focuses on sustainable growth. Potential negative traits, while cautiously investing has helped him, it may cause some missed opportunities in the fast-growing sectors like tech. Um, his delegation style, some says he's too hands-off, leaving the managers without active guidance. And his leadership behaviors are example and trust. And he invests in people, not just the products. So his strength was he hires talented managers and gives them autonomy, which builds in accountability and loyalty. And his weakness was Buffett has been slow, like he has been slow to embrace the tech investments. This could be a limitation in adapting to evolving business models.
My name is Purvi Sharma and my student ID is 1638005. Now I will resume that his cognitive style and working with others. Buffett is a reflective and analytical thinker. He studies for hours daily. His decision making is based on deep analysis and patience, not emotion or trends. He uses mental models, a structured way to solve problems using logic from various disciplines. His qualities that contribute to strong leadership: clear communication, often through his letter to shareholders, his ethical clarity in every deal. He working with varied personalities. Buffett fosters a culture of autonomy and mutual respect. He hires for character, not just skills, then adapt his approach to suit each leader's styles. He encourages open communication. People with diverse traits thrive under him because he gives them room to perform without micromanaging. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Harpreet Kaur. My student ID is 1683363. Now I will continue on whole leadership and emotional intelligence. Is he the whole leader? Absolutely yes. Warren Buffett embodies the three pillars of the whole leadership. The first one is leading himself, in which he practices discipline and lifelong learning. The second one is leading others. He inspires through mentorship, vision, and his trust. And the last one is leading the organization, in which Berkshire Hathaway has thrived due to his long-term vision and decentralized structure. Here are some examples of him as well. The first one is his annual shareholder meetings act like open forums, an excellent display of transparency and leadership accessibility. The second example is investment in people, in that he not just for profit shows a commitment to sustainable leadership. Emotional intelligence and attachment. Buffett advocates for self-awareness and empathy. He acknowledges his own emotional limits such as envy and impulsiveness, and avoids decisions driven by emotion. He teaches leaders around him to recognize and manage their emotions, not to let emotions rule business decisions.
Hi, my name is Yash and my student ID is 1671363. Today I'll tell you about the ethics and ethical culture. In the end of this video, I'll tell you about the conclusion of this topic. So let's start with the ethical commitment. In this I'll tell you about some main topics like first, the ethical commitment. In this, some points. Like first one is Buffett is unapologetically ethical. One of his most famous quote is, "It takes 20 years to build a reputation and 5 minutes to ruin it." And the second one is he avoids businesses that conflict with his moral code even if they are profitable. And the second topic is encouraging ethical behavior. In this, there are some other points. Like first one is promotes a culture of honesty and integrity from the top down. And the second one is encourages employees to ask, would you be comfortable if this was on the front page tomorrow? And the other topic is performance isn't everything. In this, there is a point like Buffett evaluates his managers not just on how much money they make, but how they make it. Now, I tell you about the examples, like there are too many examples. The first examples like code of conduct is deeply embedded in company culture, sports, whistleblowing and ethical decision making frameworks. And the other one is leads by example his own action consistently reflect high moral standard. There are three examples in this video. Now I tell you about the conclusion. So let's start. In summary, Warren Buffett is a well-rounded, ethical, and visionary leader. He combines sharp analytical skill with emotional awareness and humility, and his ability to delegate, trust, and stick to core values makes him a model for sustainable leadership in the modern world. So, this is the reference, and thank you.